Phobias are intense, irrational fears of specific objects or situations that can significantly impact a person's daily life. The science behind phobias involves understanding the complex interplay between genetic, neurological, psychological, and environmental factors that contribute to the development and maintenance of these fears. Research in this area draws from fields such as psychology, neuroscience, and genetics to uncover the underlying mechanisms. At the core of phobias is the brain's fear response system, primarily involving the amygdala. The amygdala is a small, almond-shaped structure in the brain that plays a crucial role in processing emotions, particularly fear. When a person encounters a phobic stimulus, the amygdala becomes hyperactive, triggering an intense fear response. This response is often disproportionate to the actual threat posed by the object or situation, leading to avoidance behavior. Genetic factors contribute to the development of phobias. Studies have shown that phobias can run in families, suggesting a hereditary component. Twin studies, for instance, indicate that identical twins are more likely to both have the same phobia compared to non-identical twins. Genetic research aims to identify specific genes that may predispose individuals to phobias, focusing on those involved in the regulation of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play roles in mood and fear responses. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that transmit signals between nerve cells in the brain. Imbalances in neurotransmitter levels can influence the development of phobias. For example, low levels of gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, an inhibitory neurotransmitter, are associated with increased anxiety and fear. Treatments for phobias often target these neurotransmitter systems to help regulate the brain's fear response and reduce symptoms. Psychological theories also provide insights into the origins of phobias. One prominent theory is classical conditioning, first demonstrated by Ivan Pavlov. This theory suggests that phobias can develop through the association of a neutral stimulus with a frightening experience. For example, a person who has a traumatic encounter with a dog may develop a phobia of dogs. This learned fear response can persist even in the absence of the original traumatic event. Observational learning, or vicarious conditioning, is another psychological mechanism contributing to phobias. Individuals can develop phobias by observing others' fearful reactions to certain stimuli. For instance, a child may develop a phobia of spiders if they see a parent react with intense fear to spiders. This type of learning emphasizes the role of social and environmental influences in the development of phobias. Cognitive factors also play a significant role in phobias. People with phobias often have distorted thought patterns, such as overestimating the danger posed by the phobic stimulus or underestimating their ability to cope with it. These cognitive distortions can perpetuate the fear and avoidance behaviors associated with phobias. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is an effective treatment that addresses these thought patterns and helps individuals develop healthier coping strategies. Exposure therapy is another common treatment for phobias, grounded in the principles of habituation and desensitization. This therapy involves gradually and systematically exposing individuals to the phobic stimulus in a controlled and safe environment. Over time, repeated exposure can reduce the fear response and help individuals learn that the phobic stimulus is not as threatening as they initially believed. Neuroscientific research using brain imaging techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, has provided valuable insights into the neural mechanisms underlying phobias. These studies show heightened activity in the amygdala and other fear-related brain regions when individuals with phobias are exposed to their feared stimuli. Understanding these neural correlates helps researchers develop targeted treatments that can modulate brain activity and alleviate phobic symptoms. In summary, the science behind phobias encompasses a multifaceted interplay of genetic, neurological, psychological, and environmental factors. By exploring the roles of the amygdala, neurotransmitters, conditioning processes, cognitive distortions, and treatment approaches like CBT and exposure therapy, researchers continue to uncover the complexities of phobias. This knowledge not only enhances our understanding of these intense fears but also informs the development of more effective interventions to help individuals overcome their phobias and improve their quality of life.